This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com. Here's a write-up from December of 99. Fitness model Trish Stratus, who was backstage at WCW's Mayhem pay-per-view and worked on the Law Wrestling radio/internet show, has been signed to a 3-year developmental deal with the idea that she'd be an in-ring wrestler with the proviso that no nudity is involved.
Proviso. I helped you out with strategy as proviso.
Tomato, Tom, Bruce. Stratus has been training for about 6 weeks in Toronto with Ron Etchinson, but has been interested in doing wrestling for a lot longer than that. I'm fascinated by this no nudity clause. Had she seen where you girl? I mean, I don't understand that. Talk me through that. Was this
well, is that something that she did with WCW? Yeah. So she's at WCW's pay-per-view and had signed, or is that by the time she had signed with us?
She signed with you. She never
figured out because it's from Dave Meltzer, so it's probably factually incorrect.
Bruce, was this about Playboy or because y'all were like asking Miss Jackie to take her top off and you had Miss Kitty taking her top off? Or
yeah, and I doubt there was a no nudity clause. She probably said, "I don't want to do that. I don't want to do Playboy or something like that." But
who would have helped push Trish to go train with Ron? I think he called him Etchinson. Would that have been somebody?
Hutchinson is his name, damn it.
I know that. He listens to the show. But I'm just, you called him that, so I'm just going to lean into that. Chat me. Sure. I get it, Tom. So tell me though, does she find Ron on her own, or is it people in Toronto who were directing her, or do you guys
people in Toronto?
Was it your recommendation? As far as you know, it wasn't WWE influence that sent her to Ron. That's what I'm trying to pin down.
Probably was, because Ronnie was local in Toronto and trained Edge and Christian and had a good reputation.
Are you getting updates from Ron? I mean, not you personally, but is he sort of calling in like we would hear later in developmental from OVW that there would be reports coming back and forth about how folks are progressing? Do you get anything like that for Trish?
No, Ronnie didn't work for us.
Do you remember how the whole plan came together with putting her with Test and Albert? The rumor and innuendo is that she was pitched, or at least one of the ideas from creative was, what if she was a porn star and what if she was paired with Val Venus?
Never heard that.
So how did the whole thing with Test and Albert come together?
It was Test, first of all, from the Canadian connection, and that they were both from the same place. It felt like, okay. And then with Albert, Test and Albert were a team. Just thought that, God, give them some panache, give them a beautiful woman to come out with them and have people look at them. So it was a pretty handsome pair, I think, when you look at it.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.